Music and Taliban #1. Hey, trigger man.
We gonna sit up. We gonna sit up. I sit up. Somebody let's gonna sit up. Somebody want to go.
Yes, I am with the latest doc in town, Chief Doctor Pete Edochie. Everyone is so happy. We are all glad. We are all thanking God for this, and we know it is something that is good. How do you feel?
Well, I feel like somebody who's just been conferred a doctorate degree. You lack words to express your excitement, your delight. But again, what can you say? It is a mark of distinction. It is recognition, and I think that's what matters. That people appreciate your contribution to the development of your society. And coming from such a distant place, I think it means a lot more to me, quite honestly, because we have so many universities in the country. None have done it, and from the citation that was read by the person standing in for the Vice Chancellor, he traced the commencement of my involvement with the movie industry, particularly with Things Fall Apart. Talked about the impact it made worldwide, and I think it contributed to the assessment of my efforts, and I think I'm very happy about it. There are many other things that I have done that they too included, and I'm very happy. I did not know really that they were recording all that, and they were following me. Well, it's something to be happy about. It is not negative in any sense, so it's good.
Yeah, you have been awarded with the MON without EY. You've also been awarded with the Africa Magic Viewers Award. Looks like this is different.
Yeah, well, this is different. There is nothing that is management attached to it. Ordinarily, you get to a point in your life when these awards come, when you begin to collect them. I have collected so many. Quite honestly, I have. I must be honest with you, I have. The University of Peace in America made me a member of something. I don't know what it is, but I still have the certificate. Then I am International Eminent People's Ambassador for some, and then of course the DSTV Viewers Service Award. They gave me a car in addition to that. Then the Daily Times, what's the paper you write for? Vanguard. So many of them, If you look around here, you see a lot of them. So, as a matter of fact, I even got something from Hollywood in America. I think Peter kept it. I don't, I've not been looking at these things. I've had so many of them, quite honestly, and I just keep pushing on. Any day I run out of cash, I'm going to the market for all of them.
For the first time, you're wearing this kind of gown.
Yes.
It's like a new costume.
Yes. The people who belong to the academic community, we'll call it the academic gown. Those of us who are outside looking in, we refer to it as toga virilis. Yes, that is the difference, The toga virilis, the toga of manhood, it stands you out. So somebody looked at me and said, Chief, you don't mind. You look like the chief of
the cult.
I don't know what is amusing me. He said I look like a cult chief, and as a matter of fact, come to think of it, there's not much difference between court regalia and this. So, if it makes me look like a cultist, I'll appreciate it. I wish I could kill people when I'm wearing this, but I can't. I think, all told, I should be very happy that I'm wearing this. Like I said, so many years ago, when I read the history of Mr. Pollitt in school, that was the first contact I made with you know talking about aging. The first thing that disappears is your memory, right? And for those of us who are gladly septuagenarians, you know, a lot of things escape your memory, especially when you need them. When everybody disappears and the quiet solitude of your room, you remember most of these things, you know. Okay. The history of Mr. Pollitt was written by H.G. Wells. And there was something that was written after his name. Delete. And I kept asking myself, of all the novels I have read, this is the only man who has this degree attached to his name. It must be something else. Then I read something about the world outline of world history, and I read a lot of things about written by H.G. Wells, and I knew why he was awarded. Well, he had that attached to his name. I'm not going to say he was awarded. I want to feel too that he wrote it in the university. I just want to know that it is written. It follows his name wherever it's written, you know, and to imagine that I can sit down and the university awards me delete. I wanted to be an actor. I was inspired by somebody considered the greatest of all the actors ever, Sir Laurence Olivier. I watched Sir Laurence Olivier go through Shakespeare alone. And I said to myself, there can be no other inspiration than this. I want to be like Sir Laurence Olivier. And I decided to paint myself in Shakespeare. I can quote extensively from Shakespeare, quite honestly. Even though I read a lot of Shakespeare so many years ago, right? I remember that when I was doing Richard III, Richard looked at himself at the mirror. He didn't like what he saw. Richard was a very ugly man. He walked with a limp, he had a hunchback. And he said, that I'm not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to cut an amorous looking glass. I, that am rudely stamped and want love's majesty, to strut before a wanton ambling nymph. I, that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time into this world scarcely half made up, and I felt so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I hold by them. I, in this weak piping time of peace, have no delight to pass away the time, but to spy my children in the sun and describe to my own deformity. All right, I totally said.
Now, if I call you Chief Dr. Edochie, what would you tell me?
I will say thank you.
Thank you very much. My name is Freddie Wendell. See you next time.
Your friend has become a doctorate degree holder. He's a doctor of arts. How do you feel, sir?
Very happy about it. It is long overdue, honestly. And I'm happy it is coming from far away. It is an insult to our own university here. Because he seems overdue for him to be given this type of but Nigerian university have not done it. Now it's next university for to come and do it. So I'm very happy with the university. And for that, I'm sending my daughter to that university to go and study.
Thank you very much, sir.
I feel elated that finally Peter Edochie has been recognized for his expertise. He has displayed excellence from when I knew him, when we were in elementary school, St. Patrick's, St. Teresa's, both Catholic schools, Zaria. And he's following me in class into St. John's College, Kaduna, the most famous secondary school in northern Nigeria in our time. All these characteristics people are seeing lately, he had all, and they were there, and all have sprouted into this award today. So we thank God for it. And that is why I'm physically present.
Thank you, sir.
I feel elated, and in fact, very happy, very happy. My friend, Dr. Peter Edochie, has been really confirmed today as a doctor of literature, doctor of arts, well deserving, and all of us are happy, and we are celebrating him. I will continue to celebrate him.
Thank you.
Because he deserves to be celebrated.
Yes. When you say doctor of literature, doctor of arts, I can also say doctor of life.
Doctor, in fact, his doctorate is ubiquitous.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
I feel highly elated. This award and the conferment of this honorary doctorate degree does not come to me as a surprise. My childhood friend, Pete, has been exemplary in all his activities. It might interest you to know that he is the godfather of my first son, and I'm also the godfather of one of his sons, Link. We've been all together, our families are close, and I've been very close with them. In short, even my wife regards him as the closest person to me in life. He has shown leadership, he has shown obedience, he has shown loyalty to all constituted authority. I wish him the very best, and I know this will not be the last. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now it's no more Big Edochie, it's now Dr. Big Edochie.
Musical Taliban #1. Hey, Tree come on.
We gonna sit up, we gonna sit up, I sit up, somebody let's go, I sit up. Nobody want go gaga, they make a bring.